Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Boston. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Friday, January 24th. You'll be interested to know. 40 years ago, today, in 1984, Steve Jobs introduced Apple's revolutionary computer, the Macintosh, just 2 days after the groundbreaking commercial, 1984, aired before a national television audience, heralding the product's impending release. This moment marked a significant turning point in personal computing, showcasing innovative technology and marketing strategies that would reshape the industry. So now you know. And now, it's time for the weather report. This morning it's sunny and feels like 3 degrees, with 11-mile-per-hour wind. The sunset will take place at 4:48, and it will rise again tomorrow at 7:04. It looks like we're in for some sunny weather today, with a high near 31, and a gentle west wind at about 9 miles per hour. Tonight, expect mostly clear skies, with a low of 11 and light winds. For all you beach runners out there, the first high tide Friday will be at 6:45, with the low tide at 1:15. The nearshore buoy at Cape Cod Bay reads 36 degrees for the water temperature. Looking ahead in the weather, expect sunny skies on Saturday with a high near 28 and a light west wind. Sunday and Monday will be partly sunny to mostly sunny, with highs in the mid to upper 30s. Nights will be mostly cloudy with lows around 20 and a southwest wind. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, Cleveland's defensive coaching staff is experiencing a change as assistant defensive line coach Jordan Thomas is leaving to take on the role of defensive line coach at Boston College. Thomas has been with the Browns since 2022. Notably, new Patriots head coach Mike Vrabel recommended Thomas to Boston College head coach Bill O'Brien. Vrabel, who previously worked under O'Brien with the Houston Texans, served as a consultant for Cleveland in 2024. This transition marks a significant step in Thomas' coaching career. Now on to sports. On Conference Championship Sunday, the Eagles host the Washington Commanders in Philadelphia. The Eagles, 6-point favorites, aim to avenge their December loss, despite Jalen Hurts' knee injury being a bit of a concern. The Commanders, riding a 6-game winning streak, are led by Jaden Daniels, who scored 5 touchdowns during their last matchup. Daniels seeks to guide the Commanders to a historic Super Bowl berth. Expect a thrilling NFC Championship clash with an over-under set at 59. This game kicks off at 3 Eastern on Fox. In Kansas City, the Chiefs host the Buffalo Bills in the AFC Championship clash. The Chiefs, pursuing a 3rd straight Lombardi trophy, feature stars like Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce and are eager to maintain their postseason dominance over the Bills. Kansas City is favored by 2, with the over-under at 48.5. Meanwhile, Buffalo, led by MVP hopeful Josh Allen, aims to break their playoff curse. The game is on CBS at 3:30 Eastern. In local sports, last night in Los Angeles, the Celtics fell to the Lakers 117-96. Kristaps Porzingis led Boston with 22 points and 8 rebounds, But Anthony Davis powered Los Angeles with 24 points and 9 boards. The Celtics now stand at 31-14, while the Lakers improved to 24-18. The C's struggled with shooting, hitting 38.5% from the field. Tomorrow night, the Celtics head to Dallas to take on the Mavericks, who are on a 6-game winning streak. Tomorrow afternoon, the Bruins, at 24-20-6, face the formidable Avalanche in Beantown. With David Pastrnak scoring 23 goals and 33 assists, the Bees look to capitalize on home ice advantage at the Garden. In top news, scientists have made a groundbreaking discovery that could redefine the boundaries between life and death. About 5 years ago, Dr. Zvonimir Verselja and his team at Yale School of Medicine revived a dead pig brain using a machine called BrainX. They deprived the brain of oxygen and then pumped a mixture of preserving agents and drugs into it. Remarkably, the brain began resuming basic functions, though it remained unconscious. This research challenges our understanding of death, with the doctor noting, "We're at a real paradigm-shifting moment." The team is now studying donated human brains, navigating complex ethical considerations. In business news, during his speech at the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland, President Donald Trump pressured the Federal Reserve to reduce interest rates, claiming that lower oil prices could lead to such cuts. He stated, "With oil prices going down, I'll demand that interest rates drop immediately." Trump also briefly touched on his tariff plans, urging businesses to produce in America to benefit from low taxes, while warning that tariffs would apply to those who do not. He proposed tariffs of 25% on Canada and Mexico, as well as significant levies on Chinese imports, raising concerns about potential inflation. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is just under 105,000. Ethereum is just under 3,400. And Goatsius Maximus is 27 cents. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the Boston area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class. With locations in Canton, Wellesley, Hingham, Brookline, and Framingham, just be sure to tell them Sunny Mornings sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. OpenAI has launched Operator, an innovative web automation tool that employs a computer-using agent model to assist users with on-screen tasks. Available for subscribers of the $200 per month ChatGPT Pro plan, Operator interacts with computer interfaces, just like a human would. It captures screenshots, analyzes them, and executes tasks through simulated keyboard and mouse inputs. Though it excels in repetitive tasks, it struggles with complex editing, achieving only a 40% success rate in such scenarios. OpenAI emphasizes safety and privacy, implementing controls to protect user data and requiring confirmations for sensitive actions. And in entertainment news, this week, our film and television experts have curated 10 must-watch shows and movies for your streaming pleasure. First on Peacock Catch, Laid, featuring Stephanie Sue in a twisted rom-com about a woman confronting the unusual deaths of her former boyfriends. And on Netflix, they've brought back the sensation Squid Game as player 456 faces new challenges. Also on Netflix, Ashura, which follows 4 sisters dealing with their father's affair. And there's also American Primeval, and Harley Quinn to check out. On Max, The Pid offers a realistic look at healthcare through the eyes of a doctor. Well, alrighty, folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American economist and author, Thomas Sowell. And he said, "It takes considerable knowledge just to realize the extent of your own ignorance." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the weather reports. Have an amazing weekend, my good friends. We'll see you Monday with another episode of Sunny Mornings in Boston.